Good morning, Mr. Duawa. Many Nigerians say Tinubu government is becoming more about power control than people's welfare. Do you agree, or is that just opposition propaganda?
See, God will bless you with that question. First and foremost, good morning to our viewers, Nigeria and diaspora. You see, when you look about the situation of Tinubu government, right from day one, Tinubu is so appetite of government is occupied. Emperor, you see what is now happening now. He came with a language that it is in my tongue, in the language of Yoruba, Emilokon. You see how he dominated the entire electoral empire. You see, Obi, Atiku, Tinubu, at the end of the day, what happened? It grows on beyond all of them. And see what is happening now in the architect of Nigerian government. You can see majority of Nigeria, even though let's say 95% of Nigeria is so happy with his documents, his policy, and at the end of the day, it's like it's not ever care. All he's trying to do is to make sure that 2027 is still occupied. You see what is happening now? Many politicians are now driving their boat to APC ship. But what we know in Nigeria is that we are Nigeria. We will decide, because 2027 Nigeria, the majority of Nigeria, they are hungry. They can't farm. They can't do domestic things that they take care of themselves anymore because of the insecurity. The government is not favorable. It's not favorable to the people. And I can tell you wholeheartedly that Jakaba, no matter the plan, the people will judge, because when the multitude of people judge against a one-man doctrine, I believe that he will fail, because people he believe that he's a master planner. We can't take that from him. He's a politician, but when you are a politician, you let the last masses enjoy your political policy. But here, where we are here, we don't even know what is happening. We are not enjoying democracy. When you say democracy for the people, and for the people, but now it's for only the cliques of Jakaba and his crew.
When was the last time government actually listened to the people before making a major decision?
See, what was the last time? Can we even remember the last time that we make a major decision that affect the people in a good home? No, their own policy is just to make the policy in their own room and bring it outside, and we must obey, whether you like it or not. But that one is not a true government. It's not a democracy. We have been seeing government before Jakaba, but now Jakaba government, the policy is killing Nigeria gradually. So we don't buy his method, because his method, I'm still continue to tell you, it's a failure.
There is growing talk that Tinubu's inner circle is dominated by one region or ethnic bloc. Do you believe the Fulani political structure still controls Aso Rock?
That language, political structure, I don't believe that the Fulani culture control Aso Rock anymore. But if you see what is happening now, it's like Jakaba have dismantled the inner caucus of the Fulani power. You know, letting the Hausa to believe that they are the owner of the land. Because when you now see what is happening, you can see the change up of the chief of the staff. Because things are not as before again. You see, the first of Nigeria issue, there was no October 1st happiness, celebration of independence. He said it's a low key, do it in your home. And we're hearing of some particles of rumor in the caliber of military. And you can see what happened. You have changed all of them. See what I'm trying to let you know, that if you want to do the need for the generality of Nigeria, not your own side of it, because Nigeria is not happy with the system of the government of the day. So whether you like it or not, whether you say you are dismantling the power of the Fulani, let them be dismantled and let the whole Nigeria feel the dividends of democracy. Let us go with our farm and have our peace and come back. Not that you go to farm, you will be farming, your eye will be on the back, you are afraid. That's why we see some particles of violence everywhere. Let it do the needful. If you do the needful, everybody will congratulate you, nothing will congratulate itself. And I believe Nigeria will judge him 2027.
If power has truly shifted, why do Southern Nigeria still feel sidelined?
You see, Nigeria is a fifth sideline because the Southern in Nigeria, they feel marginalized. Because if you watch this year right from the one to now, when Buhari was there, you can see what was happening. They were not happy with the government of Buhari. But now, Jakaba, you are from South-West. You now came as a father of Nigeria. You're supposed to accommodate everybody along the line. But you can see there is some particles, there is some element on Buhari that is trying to continue, because he already said I will continue where Buhari stopped. And you see what is happening, the scenario on the government is they are sidelining the southeast. That is the problem we have on ground now.
Tinubu promised renewed hope, but many citizens say what they got is renewed hardship. Where did the hope go wrong?
The hope was a propaganda in the first place. It was meant to deceive millions of Nigerians, and millions of Nigerians fall to that trap. It was a renewed poverty, renewed hardship. See, we are seeing it. Seeing is believing. If you see something, you will believe something. If somebody tell you, say, tomorrow I will give you 100 naira, or tomorrow I will make the environment look conducive for you to live. But when you now see the action, you will not believe. But don't worry, we will be hearing story talk. The government on the day is like they have a special ministry of telling Nigeria that don't worry, for Kombale, have patience. At the end of the day, you don't see anything. You are completely seeing negative. The government is a negative policy. They don't give room to us to live accordingly. So we are not happy with the system. And even unborn child know that the government on the day led by Jagaba is a failure.
Do you think the administration understand how angry and frustrated Nigerians really are?
You see, they know they are human beings, just like a senator. Last time, senator would do me from north. He said the president don't even listen, don't even know with the welfare of the Nigeria outside. He said the president is surrounded by people that he called his boy. They don't even want to let the president in here. But the president, as a father of the nation, is supposed to be enlightened enough to see the condition of who is governing. And I can believe you, he doesn't care. Because there was a narrative that said he came to the power with his own money and with his own connection. Nobody voted for him. So he's not trying to use that language upon the masses. He doesn't care. If you really care, there will be a different entirely of what is happening to us. Because we are not feeling positive, negative, wickedness in the hands of their power, because the field is above. And I believe that 2027 there will be a battle of the titans. Nigeria will battle him and he will fail. That one is completely life, because when millions now move away from you, how will you ring it? Because I believe, see what he's doing now. He have trained the INEC chairman. He have bring another man in the name of. He's working throughout that day, because you know the days is already number. The days was already be seen. They see him for the eyes. So he don't go anywhere. See what don't happen on the 20th of October. Don't you see Abuja? Abuja was occupied by Nigerians. All Nigerians in diverse places. Enough is enough. We need justice. There is no justice in the corridor of power here. Let us experience justice. And the government is not popular, and Jagaba is not popular. Now the lawyer, the brother, all of them, they are inside where now to the prison. Is that why we're going to win the 2027 election? It's impossible for him. It's very, very difficult for him, because the voice will speak.
Do you believe Nigeria can still be fixed through elections, or is the system too corrupt for real change under Tinubu's watch?
You see, one day you say every day for the chief, one day for the owner. That language is a big language, because every day if you do it, you succeed. But one day the Lord of karma will catch you up. Nigeria have been witnessing atrocity in the hands of the electoral members. You understand? They buy those money back, because people with the highest money back politician will have in Nigeria. They can buy anything, but now the days of the buying are numbers. Because one day, see, remember, if you know at your own, one day, of course, you must die. Nigeria will have their own one day, and that day is reckoning, is coming. Then Nigeria will be equal right of justice. Nobody will do illegality anymore. When the voice of the masses is not recognized, then they will roar. When the lion roar in the forest, animal will run. See, when Nigeria roar, those are the corridor of power. They are not up to 100,000. They will run, and the days is coming for them to run, because Nigeria have suffered a lot in their hands.
If elections no longer guarantee justice, what peaceful alternatives do the people have?
They will march, they will occupy the streets. Because that's what we are waiting for. They will occupy the streets. Because come 2027, if the voice of the masses is now saboteur, there will be a quicker revolution that they have been waiting for, that they think that it's not possible for the part of the masses, and it will be possible now. Because come 2027, we will roar against the injustice that they have been perpetrating against us, making us to be a marginalization or no soldier in your own country, or no human being that is not recognized when we are supposed to be recognized. They are not swallowing the wealth of the nation, and every day they are still using the wealth of the nation to intimidate us. Now enough is enough, and that one is a reality. Come 2027, you will see the magical election that Nigeria will go to operate. They will compete for the one they will want, and that one they will want will have millions. I will not see how the Jagaba who don't have any 1 million to say it's a lottery, declare him winner. There will be anarchy, and when that anarchy comes, they will run. They will pay for it, because you must pay for what you done. No matter the year, you say what's go up must come down. One day, of course, you must go, and that day is coming, because Nigeria is waiting. Because I want to see APC is not popular anymore. You know, you change that name, but the face is it there. Their face is an evil to Nigeria. Nigeria never experienced this type of situation in the history of Nigeria, where everywhere is adulterated, badly, disastrous, nowhere to call home. You can't live, you can't even know what is going to eat tomorrow. Is that why government, is that continuity of the government is out of the document of the history of the heart of Nigeria? We will judge it out. A city governor in Oyo State is still alive. So they say this is not a matter of PDP versus APC. Say this is hungry Nigeria against APC. Did you speak of that language? Hungry Nigeria. Did you see a person when you don't hungry? When you don't hungry, good. When you don't tired, say, okay, now let us end the road for the future of tomorrow, and it's going to happen. Come 2027, I can tell you, the day the Manchi that will fall, Manchi will fall. David killed Goliath, and what will happen in Nigeria? Jagaba will fail woefully, except change the narrative of the ship, the sailor, change it, go to the masses' direction, let them see the light at the end of the tunnel. Otherwise, everybody will occupy the darkness.
Thank you.